Okay, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So this is what we're gonna be drawing today. Now before we get started, like this video, subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much. These are the drawings that I made yesterday, so I hope it doesn't really affect today's sketch. And now I'm using a 4B pencil. You can see it here. So we're gonna start with a circle. Make sure the height and the width are equal. Okay, next thing to do is to find the brow line. Now in normal pose, the brow line is usually at the center right here, but because the head is tilted, it means that this line is going to be tilted as well. So we're going to have something like this, and this is a normal pose also, even though the head is tilted, but the camera angle doesn't change, right? It's the same because you can see that it's at the eye level. Let me bring it lower, like here. Now we're gonna draw a perpendicular line to this one to find the center line. So these two lines, that's what I usually call a cross line, right? We're looking at this, and this is where the bottom of the nose and bottom of the chin and the hairline are gonna sit. So we have the thirds of the face following the same perspective. Normally we should have put it here, but no, we're gonna bring it somewhere around here. The reason why is because if you take from eyebrow to eyebrow, okay, you notice that okay, there is still some space here. Okay, so it means that if you take that distance from this eyebrow to the edge of this one right here, the distance between the two is probably somewhere around here. Now this line here depends on your interpretation. Okay, it's not always the same placement, so just to remind you. Okay, so this is what I assume the center line of the face is going to be, and it's going to follow a perpendicular line. Okay, and the side plane, we have already established the side plane of the cranium right here. Even the side plane depends on your interpretation, but it's usually at the edge of the eyebrow. Next, we're going to draw another parallel line to this one right here. Okay, at the side, it's usually parallel. Okay, so we're going to divide the face into three. So from this side here, you just draw a curve or a straight line, okay, parallel to this one. You find the hairline, draw the same thing from underneath this line here, this curve. You're gonna locate the bottom of the nose, just like this, and the bottom of the chin is gonna be equal distance to this one here. So this is the basic measurement. Now these measurements change depending on the head type, but for average proportion, just like this one, these thirds are usually equal. All right, now let's just draw the contour line. Now from here, you can just draw a curve. You can hear the chicken in the background. Okay, and then you connect the jaw. Let's just go ahead and attach the neck. So here and here, we're gonna add the neck. Hey chicken, can you just keep quiet? Okay, and now it's just time to, now I can just go ahead and add the contour line. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the eyes. Perhaps I will draw two lines. I will draw one straight line, and it's gonna be parallel to this one. I'll put it somewhere around here, and that is gonna be the eyes, the placement of the eyes, and it's usually in the center of the head from here to here. If you divide that into two, it's usually in the center. The ear is obviously somewhere around here. Let's add the contour lines, meaning the shape of the eye socket, the shape of the cheekbone, basically the lines that show the features of the face, that make the face different from others. The tip of the nose is going to be here. How wide the nose is supposed to be, maybe this wide. Okay, we have this line like this. Our line for the mouth, like this. The bottom lip here. And yeah, that is it. So these are just some key landmarks that I like to put before I start adding the features. Of course, this is just for the sake of demonstration. This is not how I draw basically now. Okay, this is how I used to draw, but now I just go ahead and start with, you know, the features. I really go quick. I don't do all of this. This is for you guys, okay? I'm placing these dots just to make sure I have the exact size that I want. All right, let's do this. Now, before you add the details, you can just draw the contour lines for the eye. Okay, like the eye shape, like this. You can draw the eyelid, the top eyelid or upper eyelid, and the lower eyelid, just like this. And the shape, the basic shape of the eyebrow, just like this. All right, and the mouth. So the corner of the mouth here, slightly open. The other corner, the V shape, essentially. The bottom. And that is basically it. The iris here. At this point, she might not look exactly like her, but just trust the process, okay? It might take you a couple more tries to get the exact proportions, but keep trying. Now let's come here. We draw the shape like this. Let's draw the upper eyelid. Now the iris. Okay, now let's add some hair. So the hair, right? Let's just draw some quick shapes for the hair. That is enough. I will just slightly, it's like lowering the opacity. So I will lower the opacity of my canvas. All right, I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. And now we're gonna only focus on the features. I'm gonna start with the eyes. Okay, so the cheek area here. Let's draw the nose before we... Right, so let's draw the nose. This is where you should take your time and really focus on getting the contour lines, the line weight. The other side of the mouth. As you can see, I'm making some changes, some adjustments, and that is totally fine. If you want to get the, you know, the likeness, you have to be willing to make some changes. I feel like the mouth, I have to adjust the mouth. I don't know, there's something really off with it. Okay, yeah, I think this one is way better. And now let's draw the hair. I don't know how I came up with this idea, but it's working so far. Okay, now I'm adding some key details. Okay, let's see if we can add the hand gesture. One, two, three. One, right? Two, and three here. I can't really see the other ones. The thumb, the fold on the thumb. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Well, I hope I got the proportions right. I don't know, sometimes I have to take a break, a couple minutes, and then I come back to see the mistakes. But for now, I think I did a good job so far. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to support me, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not done so, and also join my Patreon community. I upload 1 hour video demos every single week. So if you want to support me, you can join me there on Patreon, and you can also join my Discord community. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, with that, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.